So every business person wants to win on price and preference. So they would ideally like people to spend a little bit more money with them, and they definitely want people to be spending it more often with them and choosing them over their competitors. And when this starts to happen, this is what we would call a high value brand, something where you have a deep, loyal customer base, that people are really bought into your brand. And a lot of our customers or clients talk to us and ask us, how do we develop this value? How do we create this value proposition in the minds of our customers? And there's three characteristics that we talk about for every higher value brand. These are the three things that we believe that fundamentally will help you connect the dots to getting this real connection with your customer base. The first is to have a highly relevant customer experience. Relevance is defined by something's meaning to someone or something, and it's really important that you are relevant. And what does that mean? It means that you have to know your customer so well that when their needs change, that you're able to seem like you're able to do that, which feeds into the second characteristic of a high value brand, and that's to have a brand culture that's highly responsive to customers' needs. Now, talked a lot to customers, the clients. A lot of our clients are rebranding. They're coming up with a new image. They're changing how they look to the market, fundamentally because they're looking to have a new conversation. They want to deliver a new message to their market. And one of the first things we will assess before we actually even look at the logo or the colors or any of the marketing is we'll start to talk to them about their culture, like what's the team like? How, do people like to work for you? Do people feel happy working here? Do they enjoy their job? Because we know that fundamentally when you rebrand, you're going to actually have to change your customer experience in some way for there to be a meaningful connection with the market and the rebrand to mean something. And if that customer experience is not underpinned by a brand culture where people are like all raring to go and ready to do things, then we know that fundamentally the rebrand will fail. And then thirdly, it's about memorability within your branding. I think that it's synonymous or easy to say that, logos are meaningless and colors aren't, but these things can still be very strong symbols. The reason that we look to brands like, say, Nike or Apple or Adidas or all these name brands, Volkswagen or Audi, and we say that they've got really great logos, just because mainly we've had a great experience. If we didn't have a great experience, we would most probably think that they were a bad logo. But the bottom line is that they were designed and created in a way that they could become symbols. And this is a really focus point, and it's a really stumbling stone for a lot of smaller businesses, because they don't focus on the creation of these things from a point of view, can this thing become a symbol? Can it become something that people attach or associate to my company? And then they go about designing it in that way, in the wrong way. So we always look at something like a logo or a color or a piece of typography or a message, not as a thing which is a design element, but as a business asset, as something that's got to work and function for you as a brand. So those are the three critical characteristics of a high value brand. One, deeply relevant customer experience. Two, highly responsive brand culture. And then third, a set of memorable branding assets.